Newmarket just ranked 48th out of 488 cities in Canada for livability. Top 10 in all of Ontario, best main street in Canada, best farmers market in Ontario. But nobody talks about the shelter near downtown, the town that closes at 9 p.m., or what the 404 actually does to your life. I'm Katrina Doucett with the Chad Marek Team at Century 21 Atria. I have been selling real estate for 17 years, and I live here. Here's the real version. Newmarket sits at the northern edge of York Region, about an hour from Toronto. Population, roughly 90,000. What makes it genuinely unusual for a town this size is that it has both a real historic downtown and a real suburban family neighborhood surrounding it. Main Street feels like a heritage town. The neighborhoods around it feel like a proper family community. That combination is rare in the GTA, and it is the core of Newmarket's appeal. Let me give you the 5 strongest reasons to choose Newmarket. 1. The trail network is exceptional. The Nokiidaa Trail is a 20-kilometer multi-use corridor connecting Aurora, Newmarket, and East Gwillimbury. It links to the Tom Taylor Trail along the Holland River and runs all the way to Fairy Lake at the heart of downtown Newmarket. You can walk or cycle from the south end of the city to the north without touching a car. For a town this size, that is genuinely rare. 2. The recreation infrastructure is serious. The Magna Centre has 4 NHL-sized rinks, a 25-meter pool, and a full gymnasium. Twinney Complex adds swimming and ice on the other side of town. 6 parks with public pickleball courts, Dinosaur Park, AOK Park, which is one of the best kid-specific parks in York Region. If you have children, this town has thought about them. 3. The schools are real. Bogart Public School consistently rates above 8.5 out of 10 provincially. Rogers Public School has the gifted program. Newmarket High School is the top-ranked academic secondary school in town and houses the French immersion program. Huron Heights has the Arts Huron program and the best vocational trades program in the region. IB feeds into Dr. G.W. Williams in Aurora. And if French immersion is your priority, your specific address within Newmarket determines your catchment. So that conversation matters before you buy, not after. Which is exactly what I map out with my clients before we ever go look at houses. If you want to make sure you're target marketed into the right school district here, go ahead and grab a spot on my calendar using the link in the description below. 4. The neighborhood range. Stonehaven in the south for executive families wanting space. Woodland Hill for commuting families close to Upper Canada Mall and the GO Station. Summerhill and somewhat College Manor for community feel and trail access. Central Newmarket, just north of Mulock, east of Yonge, for the most walkable experience the city offers. Each one has a genuinely different character. 5. The value range. In May 2026, a condo averaged $604,000, a townhouse averaged $851,000, a detached home averaged just over $1.2 million. That range means multiple buyer types can find their home right here in Newmarket. And that diversity of housing creates a real community rather than a single demographic suburb. Now, the real cons, not market conditions. The actual lifestyle realities that residents talk about. 1. Newmarket closes at 9 p.m. If you are used to Toronto's restaurant and bar culture, this town is going to feel quiet. Main Street is genuinely good for a community this size, but most places wrap up early. There is no late night food scene. The town goes to sleep after dinner. For families, this is a non-issue. For people who depend on late night energy, you are driving to either Aurora in some cases or Toronto more than you'd expect. 2. The food scene has real gaps. If you want diverse, healthy cuisine, farm-to-table variety, or a different type of food every weekend, Newmarket will feel limited. People who care seriously about food regularly drive to Aurora or Markham for variety. That's just the reality. 3. There is a social service concentration near downtown that affects the Main Street experience. I want to say this honestly because people deserve real information. Near the north end of Main Street, south towards Davis Drive, there is a shelter and social services concentration. Visibly unhoused individuals are present in that zone regularly. It comes up consistently in local community discussions and Reddit threads around the town. The farmers market and the boutiques and the restaurants are genuinely lovely, but walking that stretch, particularly in the evening, you will encounter it. The town is working on it. It's not resolved at this time, but it will be. You should know before you move here. 4. Certain pockets feel tired. The area near Davis Drive and Longford is noticeably different from the Newmarket in the tourism photos. The Huron area east of Leslie has housing stock that is older and worn. Not charming. Just older, functionally tired. The further east you move from Yonge Street in certain parts of the city, the more the neighborhood character and amenity access drops. The highlight reel of Newmarket is real. It is just not the whole story. 5. The 404 commute will change your life if you do it 5 days a week. Southbound peak is 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Northbound peak, 3:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. By the time you hit the DVP interchange at the 401, you are in a parking lot. GO train is 60 minutes to Union, but runs every 3 hours off peak. Before you commit to Newmarket, drive the 404 southbound at 8 a.m. on a Tuesday and come back at 5 p.m., then decide. 6. Outside of Main Street, this is a car town. The trail network is exceptional for recreation, but you are driving to grocery stores, restaurants, the gym, and the GO station from almost every neighborhood. If walkable daily life matters to you, and you're assuming Main Street means the whole town is walkable, adjust that expectation right now. I live here, and I know all of those things, and I chose it anyway. The schools, the trails, the community, the Main Street Farmers Market on a Saturday morning. For the right family, those things are worth every con I just listed. But you deserve the full picture, not the version designed to close the deal. If you are thinking about your next move in Newmarket, whether you are coming from Toronto, moving within York Region, or just ready to talk about the home you're already in, I'd love to have a conversation with you. The link to book a free 30-minute strategy call is below. And if you want to see exactly what a luxury neighborhood looks like in this town and decide if it's worth the price premium, click right here to watch my full, honest breakdown of the Stonehaven Newmarket next. I'm Katrina Doucett with the Chad Marek Team at Century 21 Atria. I'll see you in the next one.